Right, we are back to Knights of the Old Republic. And checking a couple of things. Okay. Now, I'm going to find a couple other things to do. But I do think this might be talk to some of the other students here and see what they're up to.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
That seems to be your
My
problem.
name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose. Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
And how do I get her? If I see her just
You may
talking.
have more prestige than me, but that won't last long. Just you wait and see.
Oh. Oh, I thought that would get her to talk about it more, but I guess not.
You? Just figure that out. I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
And why have you brought
I don't
it?
have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
Scarred.
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you? You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. I want something out of this first, however. I want you to tell me about some lead you have for where I could find more prestige.
Talk about the renegades.
Oh, I hadn't heard about them. It certainly merits looking into. You've given me a lead, so I'll let you in on my plan. The artifact that I've discovered is an ancient Jedi holocron. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
Okay.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
Alright. Something else. Let's go check on some of the others. What about you?
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
Nice
You think I would tell you? Had my brain started dribbling out my nose or something? There's nothing you know that I could possibly want. Thanks, anyhow.
No. Not here. Over here. Throw. Can't talk to anymore. Or at least I can't get any more help. What about you?
Hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Hmm.
Nothing? Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
Not yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that. I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Sure you
I
can.
just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Now's this chance to actually be good. Don't just take it.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Looks like this isn't your way.
Maybe you're right. I'll go and tell Master Uthar that I'm not ready for this. Maybe it won't be so
I don't know
bad.
if that's a good idea.
Thank you.
That's probably not the smartest way to end it, but tried. Put on the goggles.
No problem. Got it.
Okay. I have a bad feeling about how that one ends, but let's go find out. Oh, I have expected to find some being shot. Let's do town. This way's out to the valley. So we can do that. Then at least one more tomb I can go into. In the caves. It's not quite a scythe. Oh, wait. How'd that happen? Well... They still give me a lot of experience.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Campsite. Or just something green. Get that reset.
That is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do.
Okay. Oh.
What is it?
Yes?
Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency
I will. That is what a Jedi can do.
Well, she almost said the line. Use advanced.
Droid efficiency at its best.
No, wait, I need a reset. There we go. Oh, okay.
Maximum.
Oh. Okay. Calm down.
Termination required. Droid efficiency at its best.
Okay. Did not expect to find a trans tech down here. I guess I'd forgotten about that. Wait, guys, what's going on? Another one? Okay. Some bodies over here. Cultural robes. Another journal. Sounds like ceremonial alignment. See now this is a big one. It's light armor, but immunity to critical hits. Jedi Master Row. Jedi Master Row. So you fit in. Alright. Just double check. I hope I can get another level here on KotOR. Can't guarantee it though. Put on the headgear. It's demolitions 4. Enemies do more? No, I think it's just the interface. Dang it. Some people here.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Maybe I can help.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick? You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
I already killed it.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Get some good experience out of that.
Yes.
Levels. I don't think you're going to get on strength. We've already got some offense power, so let's go ahead and give you master speed. Alright, I could be having him doing demolitions one way. Where's its awareness? Yeah, he's got nothing to boost his demolitions. At least he can disable
Yes?
it without exploding. Alright. There's no other section. Let's do it this way.
This was a Jedi.
Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best. Now
Yes?
trapped. Droid efficiency at its best.
Okay. I didn't really enjoy Disruptor. I don't know if I'll even get to use that. Alright, that's cleared up. Get out of here. Not have to listen to that anymore. Okay. Back out here. Shame. Huh. Just not around. What's going on? See here. Well. Oh, she's all over here. She ain't even by the pillars at all.
There you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now. Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
Okay.
Wonderful. The beast is dead. We work better together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
No, we're gonna go together.
Forget it. I'm not waiting up for you. That wasn't our plan anyway.
No, you're gonna betray
Back
me.
off. I'm warning you. I'm not giving this up.
Okay, then we're taking back together. Or not.
Over my dead body. For the Sith!
Here! Here! Ah! Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best.
Don't know why you thought that would work. Alright. Let's see if I can look at that. Where would it be? Her. Don't tell me how. How? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna check this one too, then head back.
Your wish?
Master?
Let's see if we can recover this. No. Darn.
Sure.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes?
I do want to see Zarbon's backstory. I usually don't get to. At least from what I remember, it's been a very long time. Let's see what we're in. Level 18.
Your wish?
Ready.
What?
Yeah, let him go first. North Dakota. Oops.
That is what a Jedi. That is what a Jedi can do.
Which way do you go? You go that way? Okay.
Droid efficiency at its best.
That is what a Jedi can do. Your wish?
Ready.
Yes?
Droid efficiency at its best. Engaging.
That is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do. That is what a Jedi can do.
Okay. Let's go check what happened at the other end. Still going.
That is what a Jedi can do. Yes?
Acknowledgement.
Sure.
What is it?
Acknowledgement.
It's too bad. Not much.
Yes?
Just some more experience. There we go. Not too much yet. Mandalorian armor. Just have Mandalorian armor? I probably can't. 70. So we got here. KotOR clearance. Thank you. HK, just what?
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home. Oh, yes, introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
Yeah.
That's good. It's nice to still be the topic of discussion occasionally. Maybe there's a class on me. Maybe not. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikol here. I already tested him, didn't I, Mikol? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikol here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
If I refuse?
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
Do your worst.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
That's unfair.
Oh? Just how long have you been a Sith, anyhow? A bit dainty around the edges, aren't we? Well, then. Any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? Risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
I refuse
Then
to
I
answer.
must assume you did not know the correct answer. Sad, really, that you would do this to yourself. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do? Well,
Just not gonna play.
now
along.
you're just punishing yourself. Do you really not know the answers here? Shame. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
Just gonna keep saying no.
Here, I thought this question was an easy one. Oh, well. Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Not playing along.
You're not trying to make me angry, are you? That would be pointless posturing on your part. Is this so hard? Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
Screw you.
Such insolent students I get these days. You deserve this. And then some. I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Alright, here we go. Ew. Dear, does that hurt?
Your wish?
Ready?
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
Sure, side like that.
Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Chance to change your ways.
I don't know. I don't think that's for me. I don't think the Sith are really either. I'll have to see. Well, you can have those writings he mentioned. I won't fight you for them. Master Yuthar will be very pleased if you give them to him, you know.
Commentary. You're gonna trust this organic meatbag master? Very dicey decision.
I'll head back to the academy. I need some rest.
Alright. Crystal, Sith tablet, some gear. Two.
No problem. Didn't work.
Yeah, don't get the goggles on.
No problem. Got it.
It's fucking Lord's mask.
No problem. Got it.
Crystals.
No problem. Got it.
Another one. Let me guess. Another crystal.
No problem. Got it.
Right. That's three tombs I'm allowed access into. Three, so I think I've gotten all the side quests now. So I think we're good. I think... Hmm. 47, what's going on? Why are you all the way back there? Anyway, I think let's go try to talk to Yuthar again. And I do think I would like to go back to the ship and do upgrades. Or at least potentially upgrades. So I think the best way for me to do that, go ahead and just use this. Alright. lightsaber. Bad, just +1/+1. As for criticals, increased deflection, increased damage, increased damage droids, even better against droids. KotOR is a stun potential. I'll keep the +1/+1. This one is 1 ND6. This one's the accuracy. How instead of 1/1, we do the +3 accuracy and then a damage. Here. Which one is? Yeah, that's your one is critical. Already has an one. So what if this one is keen? I think that's the one that increases critical range. Cannot do 2 Oboa, so. I think it's actually good then. Now, was it gentle pulse? No. Armor. Not gonna matter anymore. Does Armor Blaster have everything? Yes. This doesn't, but he's not really using it. Okay. Didn't really make that much difference then. It's too bad. Well. Would it be quicker to go to the academy this way? Okay. Just a bit of walking. Save and I'll talk to Euthura again, then turn everything in. So I'm not sure how I got to the cave from over here. Save before I try.
I understand you managed to kill Lasho. Well done. She was devious, but I knew her trust could be turned against her. One less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct? Now then, something you needed.
Let's try again.
I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
Just like to know.
I see. Very well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Sleheyron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Sleheyron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is. I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed? I hope...
Okay.
I understand you have impressed Master Uthar at least a little. That is good. We are one step closer toward completing my plan. Were I you, I would not get too excited just yet. You still have plenty left to do.
How did you become Sith?
I would prefer not to discuss that.
I'd like
Why?
to hear.
There is no point. Have I asked you about your past? There is always harm in becoming too vulnerable. I will not be as weak as you desire. Is there something else? I hope... Hello again. Why?
Try the top one.
Friends? We can be friends once... Is there something...
Should I really not?
Hello again. Why? There's always... I hope...
Really?
Hello again. Why? There's always... I hope... Hello again. I hope... Hello again. I would... Why? There's always... I hope... Hello again. I would... Why? I see. You certainly have odd notions for one hoping to become a Sith. I'll play along. For now. Let's see. After escaping from Slaheron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan. Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I have discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right. The Jedi restrained me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it.
Has anything
No,
changed?
not yet. But my anger has not diminished, nor my desire to see change. The more time I spend with the Sith, the more I am certain that one day I will be able to fight as I must. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware.
But if you know what your compassion is, care.
Yes, of course. I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about myself too much. Surely you are tired of it. Come back soon, my friend. Greetings, my friend. I do rather enjoy saying that. Come back.
Okay. I think that does it. And that does, I think, actually make her probably the most interesting character here on Korriban. It just is a shame that that is kind of kept back behind those very high persuasion checks. I think if you had done more with that, more with her as a character, could have done something more interesting. But then again, I do think, with the exception of Kashyyyk and even that one, none of the planets really have like focused characters. But it's okay. I'll work with this. Okay. Save again. Because I think it's just about time.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
Alright, let's talk about Jedi.
I had heard that such an artifact existed. Tell me, young one, did you acquire the device by yourself?
No.
So I see. And Lasho, does she yet live?
No.
Well done. You gained an artifact through trickery and eliminated an opponent at the same time. That is deserving of great prestige. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Alright.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings or similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
That's right.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Okay. So I save first. I wasn't sure if we'd get a chance to stop. Okay. My lightsaber, I have the best robes I can. The only ones which are, I think, actually comparable to armor. I think the only other light battle armor is this, and it's actually, yeah. It's very good. This, immunity to mind affecting, which I definitely want. So I'll be fighting Sith. Can't use Rebel's gauntlets. Stabilizing gauntlets. I keep forgetting to have those too. Trying to do one shield combo. Yep. As ready as I'm gonna be. Totally thorough.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Yep. Here we go.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
I'm ready.
Then we go now. Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Uther. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin? Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
Here we go. Some solo combat. What are you guys doing here on Tatooine? Speed boost. Let's go.
Here. Here. Here.
Easy enough. Just the goggles and the stabilizer guns on. Let's see if that's enough. Nope. Guess I'll get rid of the thumb. Switch the strength gauntlets back on. Start with right. Remains. Droid disruptor. Datapad. The red one. Gain enough precision. This cross pool of acids and container. Pillar of fire, pillar of ice. Terrain detects. Okay, so this is just a warning. Are there terrain detects in here? Oh. Right away? Yeah, I can see it. Oh, two. That's so good. Okay. Wait, that's not. Okay. Well, that was. Those red sticks are
Greetings.
way stronger than the other ones. Okay. Okay. We are again.
Didn't work. What do I do? Let's go check the other animals. Of course, save again. I probably have to fight the Trendsex. Locked in here. Okay. What's this? Person. Transfer pillars. Okay. So I need to move everything to the right one, but if any of them is moved with one above it, it will explode. So I think Wait. We're not really talking through this because I think it's just going to be a lot of button presses. Yeah. So it isn't too difficult. You just gotta be patient with it and not try to rush it. There we go. Not one enough. More you guys. Hi. Strength. Some guns. What? This poison blade actually. Average DC 25. Small chance to hit. A little less damage, but maybe that poison was worth it? We'll think about that later. Let's save. That took a bit. So I need to do something about that, but that's going to be the other way. Okay. Fighting the Tyranids is clearly what we've got to do. If I'm careful, maybe I can provoke one to come at me and only fight one at a time.
That hurt, I bet.
Nope. Alright, let's... So instead of trying to pull one, let's get the boosts up. What else could I possibly... I can't think of at least one thing. Let me throw on one of my stealth generators.
I'll avoid what I can.
Saving throws.
I'll avoid what I can. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
I somehow only got one here. Huh? Okay. So maybe stealth. Using the stealth, I can pull just one. Okay. Again, switch that on. That. Briefly. Smells gonna be the same. It's not much. Okay.
I'll avoid what I can. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Wait, what? Okay, so it can actually sometimes hit me twice in a round. That's pretty messed up. Okay. This time, let's try and know that I put it first.
I'll avoid what I can. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Successful. Okay. Save again. I'm going to do it again. Which means I'm fully, completely committed to this. That's okay.
I'll avoid what I can.
Got 3 left.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Come on. Okay. Alright. The tougher fights of the game. So that unlocks the door.
I think I've been poisoned.
You have to save like that, huh? Okay. Save again. Special bolt grenade. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Finally, at the last star map. Finally learn the location of the Starforge. Sith lightsaber. thing to clear up before we go.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten this lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive, that strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential. True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
Okay.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm with her. I think she's less likely to betray me again.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it.
Alright, here we go. String helps. I lost the speed.
KotOR is finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. While I do like you, truly, I'm afraid I'm not the type to share power with anyone, even you. I'm sure. I told you there was no such thing as friends among the Sith, didn't I? Let's get this over with.
Wait, what? What? No, you're not supposed... Huh? That's not. I was sworn you could do this without.
Stop. I healed. You are too strong for me. I was a fool to think otherwise. I am at your mercy. I suppose I am. Something tells me that you are not like the other students. I don't know why that is. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something different about you. More so than I even suspected.
I'm not here to become a Sith.
I didn't think you were here to train. Not really. I should have realized that sooner. So what happens now? Will you show me mercy? Will you just let me leave?
Why did you try to kill
I had no choice. You reminded me too much of a time before I became a Sith. I didn't want to think about that.
You should.
I suppose you could be right. All the things I wanted to do, all the wrongs I wanted to right, I haven't done any of it. They just get farther and farther from my mind. All I've cared about is power and myself. This isn't the person I was. You're right. Maybe what I needed most was peace after all. The Jedi tried to show me that. I don't know if I can ever go back to them, but my place isn't here. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that. You have a destiny, my friend, and I wish you well on your way to it. May the Force be with you.
Okay. So there's going to be a second part after it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Gotta have it. Just carrying a lot of money. There we go. That is actually the final part on the core bottom. Obviously, it could have ended with more death. Actually, if I go near her, will tear heal her too. No. That's too bad. I wonder if I should. Maybe one day I can actually make a video talking about like how well done this section of the game in particular is. I do want to say, just right off the bat, yeah, Sith Academy here does I think one of the best jobs of actually presenting the Sith idea as something more complex than just baseline selfishness and might makes right. And it makes a halfway decent argument for it. Obviously, there's still problems, and having Thorbon's side story going through at the same time makes it pretty clear, like its shortcomings. But with that, we will be done. Cannot transit back, so I think there's at least something else that's going to happen on the way back to the ship. And then we will be finished with Korriban and just about ready for the finale. Let's see what happens.
You there! How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
You know what? I'll just say it.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
You know what? I'll just say it.
It's a spy! Quick, to
But if the spy was able to kill Master Uthar...
Don't be such a coward! Kill the traitor! Do it now!
Well... One last challenge, I guess. Should have ran. Hopefully, that is, well, hopefully no one else has figured it out yet. But that might be wishful thinking. Just ran.
That is what a Jedi can do.
Droid efficiency at its best. Ready.
I will be your doom! That's all a Jedi can do.
Yes?
Okay.
Sure.
Master?
Your wish?
What?
Okay. Got a fight ahead of us then. No? Okay.
No problem.
Well,
Got it.
I guess we'll just take everything then.
Droid efficiency at its best. Combat mode active. Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best.
go. I should free their captives. It's gonna be a long fight anyway, so don't know if they can really help. What? They're all gone.
No problem. Didn't work.
That's it. Okay. Not you. He's gone too. Dang it. In case, let's see if I can get into Master Uthar's room. See what he had in there. Then we leave. I hope we don't have to fight the whole way out.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Can't beat me. Kid.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Okay.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
He can't break in. Did he not have a key I took? Really? It's kind of silly. What is HK's? I don't think HK even has security, so he doesn't. Yeah.
What is it?
What?
Well, time to go then. So I lose the key to get inside. Almost done. Okay, the guys here don't know yet. Alright. Here we go. That is where we're going to stop. Certainly plenty enough. Over an hour this time, but I think it's worth it. If you've been watching, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'd love to hear from you, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, anything in between really. Hope to see you again next time.